Kia ora koutou. Welcome to this episode of Idle Heroes. We're on the mini account. We have 3 loops of orbs to do. I have Aspen at 9-star. There's 1 Ra copy there. I have 1 Ra in the bag as well as 2 carries. And at the moment, enough relics for 3 light or dark heroes. After 3 loops, we will have enough for a 4th light or dark hero. So we'll see what we do with the relics. I think I'll maybe get 3 carry copies, build her up to 10-star, get Aspen to 10-star. We have all the copies to take Garuda up to E5. I'm just super low on gold because I bought out all the Zongzi, which I would recommend. This video is going to come out too late, probably. But if it doesn't, what my recommendation is, if you haven't already bought all the Zongzi, don't buy it all just yet. Just collect everything you can for the collection part of the event. The wine raft is open for an extra day. So you'll see here, we only have 9 hours left of the anniversary event, but down the bottom corner, you'll see the Zongzi ends in 33 hours. So the collection, I believe, is going to end this evening with the anniversary event, but the raft will still be open, so you'll be able to spend the gold on the Zongzi to get whatever remaining amount you need to hit affection level 10. Which is not the maximum. You can go beyond 10, but it's the maximum you need for rewards. So going above 10 on it, there's no reason, there's no point. It makes no sense. Don't do it. Yeah, let's jump into it. I think we're going to drop two loops of orbs in light and dark, and then maybe 1 in shadow. See if we can't get some Ithaca copies or Gustins. I want to try and build some different heroes on this account. So I think in Shadow, we'll either go Gustin or Ithaca. In Abyss, I think we're going to go for Nakia. Garuda is nothing new, but we have all the copies and the food, including the Valentinos and Emily's, with the Edgar here, and 1 9-star dummy in Dark. We can build her up to E5. I'm just going to hold off and keep smashing Fortress Seal Land. We're now at 18. Just keep smashing that daily until I have the gold to take Garuda from 9-star to E5 to be maxed out. So it shouldn't take too long to get that gold. But instead of blathering on, let's start doing the orbs with the... We have 240, so we're going to end at 1. First 160 here in light and dark. First 10 bomb. All 4 stars. Nice, 4 stars. Disciple, or whatever he's called. 5-star, 4 stars. 4 stars. 4 stars. So this is more or less what you expect when orbing in light and dark. It's just for fodder. Nice. A Dark Spirit, 5-star. Light Divine Spirit, 5-star. As well as you'll get the 5 stars from the rewards of just doing the orbs themselves. Sleepless. More 4 stars. So yeah, the main reason I'm doing this is to build up food for pushing in Dark Seal Land. Now let's jump across. We're going to do 80 here in Shadow. Lots of 4 stars in this run. 3 5-stars there. Nice, nice, nice. Another 5-star. Couple more 5s. Another triple 5-star bomb. Dope. All 4s. Another triple 5-star bomb. And another triple 5-star bomb. Dope. That's a lot of shadow food. We're going to go ahead and we'll replace in shadow as well. Let's go for Dominator. We'll keep Fields just because I already have 2 there. We may as well. He could be a potential 10-star fodder. So let's chuck Lutz in. No, we don't need Bade. Let's... No. So really all we want here, I don't even want Horus. It's literally just Gustin or Ithaca. Bade. Oh, it's our 4th field. Let's go Bade. Come on. At least, ideally, we would get 1 elite hero. We're not going to be saving branches. We're just going to do them all. Then collect out the loot at the end and do the flips. God. Just shows you how fickle RNG can be. Because we got a whole bunch of elite heroes on FFS. Nothing here really. Not yet, at least. And over on my main, pretty poor luck with the swaps as well. And assuming the trend continues, we can expect Ithaca to be the next top reward for Profit Orbs, and then after that you would expect it will be Sherlock. So for my accounts, I'll be skipping. Hopefully I'll be able to get to 80 here on this account, and I'll probably spin Orb for the Ithaca copy. And then on my main, I'm going to skip Ithaca and go save Orbs and try for 4 completions in the Sherlock event. That would be ideal. But yeah, we'll just wait and see. So that is Orbs done. Let's go. I'm looking in the wrong place. Let's go over here. We've got 3 swaps exactly. We've had pretty decent luck on this account. You'll see the artifacts are not great, but 3 Russells and a light dummy. Let's go here. Elite shards. We'll go here. Nice, dark chest. Here. And an abyss puppet. Not bad, not bad. Yep, cool, that completes that out. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna cut, go away, build up some fodder here in dark, see where we're at, and then go try push a little bit in dark seal land. We are currently at 5. I I've already used all my attempts. We'll probably spend some gems to do some attempts now as well, just to see and push a little bit further there. All right, bear with me and we'll be back in a second, like it never even happened. Okay, we're back. I've done what fusions I can, pulled some heroes out of the bag. I've only leveled up 5 heroes. I do have a couple of dark elite shards, which we're going to pull out, see what we get. I'm currently on a 6-star dark puppet route, which won't come back for another 8 days. I mean, it'll finish before that, but it says 8 days at the moment. But yeah, let's pull out these elite dark shards, Daddy Moog, and DA. Cool, so those two are food, which we need more fodder anyway. So my plan, I'm going to hold on to the relics until we have the food, but those relics are going to become carry copies, because carry is still great in PvP meta, and Aspen's already at 9-star. We do obviously still need some more Ra copies. And for now, our 6th hero is just going to be a filler. But yeah, let's see if we can't push at least a couple of stages. I've geared them up as best I can. There's not a lot of gear on this account, but the antlers from this anniversary event and 5-star gear, the Augustus Magic Ball from Easter with 5-star gear for the carry. We have a barrier and 5-star gear on one of the Drakes. Withered armor and 5-star gear, and my only magic source and 5-star gear. Surprisingly, on this account, like, I have a bunch of Horus copies in the bag. 5. I also have a second maxed out Withered armor on this account. I've just been lucky with elite artifact shards, but it just turns out this is an account I wasn't going to build Horus on, so it is what it is. Not that that is relevant to anything that we're doing. So we'll just buy them. No, Smash is not what I want. We'll buy them one at a time. Challenge, let's take the skip off. We're going to run carry slot 1. We'll go Drake, Aspen slot 3, the 2 Amun-Ra, and we're just going to use the 9-star dummy as our filler until we get more Amun-Ra copies and can get those 6-star dummies flowing and some more fodder. Probably should have even done that 3rd loop rather than in Shadow, done it in Light and Dark, but whatever. So let's watch this, see how we do. The Phoenix on this account is almost level 180. It's like level 177, and the HP and attack runes are both maxed out with speed at like 20 something. Cool. So far, pretty easy. I mean, I wasn't expecting to have any troubles this low down, but we pushed 2. I think at 5-star, even just as a 5-star, I think Drake is a great addition to Aspen Dark Seal Land. Just because of his damage reduction mark. He's just going to really increase your Aspen's damage, and especially with the coming update where that damage reduction mark is going to be linked to the end of a round, like the beginning of the match and the end of each round, rather than his basic attack. So he doesn't even need to be fast for Seal Land. He's going to get that mark on the weakest hero. And then with Amun-Ra shields, if you have him in a safe slot, like I have him in slot 2 at the moment, so because carry is surviving, even at 5-star, he's going to survive to put his damage reduction mark on someone else. Like on the next, once heroes die each round, he's going to be putting it on the lowest HP hero. If that makes sense. So long as like you have enough Amun-Ra shields to keep everyone alive long enough to wipe out the minions, and then you'll be able to get that damage reduction mark or debuff on the dragon so that Aspen can keep pumping out big damage even at low levels. So because Aspen died here, we might not pass this wave on the first attempt. I definitely think we have enough to beat this wave though. And then we don't really, I think we have the first tier of warrior tech, and the guild tech maxed out, but not anything in the second. We have pretty good ranger because Penny was our carry hero that we went with at the start. So carry just not having enough damage there to take out the boss. But yeah, because we went the Penny route, carry has good tech, and because we did push further in Seal Land, we built up those Emilys. I have pretty decent tech in Priest as well. Alright, we're going to lose this one. Let's buy 5. And these last 5 are just going to be our last 5 attempts. We'll see if we can't push this wave and maybe another one in those 5 attempts. Who knows? Who knows? But 5 is it, and then we'll just use the daily attempts after this and keep building up the team from here. So as soon as Aspen's dead, we don't really have the damage. And then obviously you can do, like, we just have a level 1 9-star dummy in this team as a filler just to build it up to 6 heroes to get that aura. But you'll be able to obviously use someone other than a dummy and do better than what I'm doing at the moment. But we have pushed from 5 up to 10. And like, we're not far off clearing 11. I just think if we do clear 11, that might be about as far as we can go so far with the lineup we have. I could level up the second Drake copy and chuck that in instead of the dummy. I just don't want to use the resources just at the moment, because like I said, we are saving that gold for dumping all those Emilys and Valentinos and Edgar into the Garuda, E5ing her, and then pushing her up. So Drake can also, if he was higher than 5-star, you can also use him as the slot where I have carry. You could put Drake there, because he also has that dodge chance, so he's also a great tank for Seal Land, in my opinion. Cool. So those are the 5 attempts done. So roughly, I think I wasn't counting, but we used about 10 attempts. We went from stage 5 to 11 with a pretty minimal lineup. Aspen does have an S3 stone, but it's attack. I think for Seal Land, you do want a crit stone if you don't have an Antlers Cane. For your Aspen, Carrie doesn't even have a stone yet. Drake, Amun-Ra, and the 2 Amun-Ras have no stones, and everyone's just using 5-star gear. So like it's pretty easy. I mean, I do have a pretty high monster, which makes it much easier to be able to push. But yeah, I mean, just from that, you can see we even were running a level 1 dummy. Dark Seal Land, if you have a maxed out monster, reasonable guild tech, it's pretty easy to push. So like we don't even have the first tier of warrior maxed. We don't have the speed for it. We do have 20 anti-warrior for rangers, and for priests we're at 22. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. That's it for this episode. Ka kite.